What it do, Von Crew? What it do, Von Crew? But apparently something's going on with Cardi B. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really cultured in the genre or anything like that. So today we're just gonna figure out what the fuck is going on. Get y'all snacks, you feel me? I got a little oil. Bro, I've been going through these, I ain't gonna lie.
Of course
you know what I'm saying?
Remember when Cardi B got sued for $24 million?
Damn, nigga, what the fuck? 24 million?
Did she really attack that woman?
What?
The story starts with, of course, Cardi B. Now, Cardi, she's
Well,
around
yes.
25 years old when all this begins, and it's 2018, so she's only been rapping for about 2 years at this point. However, she's already super famous. Then one day, she gets some really big news. She's pregnant. And that's great and all, but she's a celebrity. I mean, she's worried about how this might impact her rap career. So she decides that she needs to keep it a secret for as long as she can.
Damn.
But then, one day, that same year...
First of all, how the fuck does he know all this information? He is fucking Nardwar, bro. I'm not lying. This nigga's Nardwar.
something crazy happens. See, she's in Los Angeles for the NBA All-Star Weekend.
She looks pregnant. Whoa. She looks pregnant, guys.
While she's in LA, she starts to feel a little weird. Like something could be wrong with the pregnancy. So she decides that she needs to go to the doctor. But she needs to make sure no one finds out why she's going. So she finds a doctor who's willing to see her on a Saturday. That way no other patients will be in the building and she won't have to worry about people trying to take her picture and the story getting out to the public.
Damn.
So Cardi
Okay.
rolls up to a medical center where this doctor is, and she tells her private security, wait for me downstairs. Because she doesn't even want her security to know that she's pregnant. So her personal security waits for her in the lobby. And Cardi takes the elevator up to the 5th floor. Right when the elevator door opens, Cardi sees this woman. Her name's Ellis. And Ellis is working as a security guard for the building.
Okay,
She
Alex.
also just happens to be a big Cardi B fan. She even has tickets to go see Cardi later at a concert.
Damn.
So Ellis is standing there, and she's talking on the phone. And when she sees Cardi, she says, "Oh my God, it's Cardi B!"
Damn. Get out of here, nigga.
He just whatever walks off the elevator past her. But then Ellis starts walking behind her. And
Yo,
Ellis gets her.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to him. Bro, fan that nigga, stop watching me, bro. I feel like people who are just excessively like crazy when it comes to like their favorite artist or something like that, and they're like to a point where they're over here following the person on some weird shit. Cut that shit, man.
Phone and starts recording her. And Cardi turns around and she sees her following her and recording, and she gets super pissed. She feels like her privacy is being violated.
Exactly.
It's being violated by a security guard who's supposed to be a professional. So Cardi's like, "Why the fuck are you recording me? Aren't you security?" And Ellis is like, "Oh, my bad." So Cardi keeps walking down the hall towards the doctor's office. But Ellis starts following her again.
Yo, fucking weirdo. What the fuck? You're a weirdo.
Around again, and she's like, "Why the hell are you following me?" And
Well,
Ellis is
obviously.
like, "Because I can. This is my building. I do what I want." And that is when these two
Oh,
start
hell
yelling
no.
at each other. And Cardi's like, "Get the fuck out of my face, bitch!"
Ooh.
And Ellis is like, "You gonna get the fuck out of my building, or I'll fuck you up."
What?
Apparently both of these women curse a lot.
Yo. My fault. Hey,
Inside
Tots.
the doctor's office, the receptionist hears all this commotion going on outside in the hallway. And she's like, "What in the world is going on?" So she goes out into the hallway, and she gets in between Cardi and Ellis.
What?
And she tries to break up
Nah, that's twin. That's crazy,
the
twin.
fight, but they continue yelling at each other. Then the doctor himself comes running out, because he hears all this too. And he starts scolding Ellis like, "What are you doing? You're at work. Be a professional."
Exactly.
And luckily, he is able to break up the fight, and he escorts Cardi inside for her appointment. While Ellis goes home, and she takes a nap.
What?
And while all of this was very dramatic,
She has to go now. Man, fire her. What? She need to be fired.
it seems like it's no big deal because the incident is now completely over. But then, 2 years go by, and it's now 2020. And suddenly, bam, Ellis files a lawsuit
What?
against Cardi B over that incident outside the doctor's office.
Shit's so
and
stupid.
Ellis, see, she tells the story very differently. She claims that she did see Cardi B that day getting off the elevator. She was never talking on the phone. I guess she said, "Oh my God, that's Cardi B," out loud to no one. She also claims that she followed Cardi because Cardi was causing a disturbance.
So cap. So cap.
That she was never recording Cardi B and that Cardi B accused her of recording her for basically
So
no reason.
cap. Bro, my thing, if that was the case, bro, that you would have been filed a lawsuit when that shit happened. Your ass was just trying to, it was just trying to get that little, they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
And she says Cardi then got mad and was sticking her tongue out and sticking her arms out, and she was jumping up and down, and then Cardi spit on her.
What?
Then she claims Cardi took a swing at her and then used her very long, very scary fingernail to scratch her cheek. And she basically complains that this fingernail scratch has essentially destroyed her life. She claims that she needed to see 2 plastic surgeons because of this life-altering fingernail scratch.
Some
She
bullshit.
also says that she had once made plans to become a police officer, but that the incident with Cardi B's fingernail was so traumatizing to her that it forced her to give up on that lifelong dream.
What? That means you was pussy and you don't need to be doing police work at all if you cannot take it. What the fuck? Fuck out of here, nigga. You trash.
In fact, she claims that every time Cardi B's music comes on the radio or TV,
Turn it off. That's all you have to do. Turn it off. Maybe listen to underground music. Hey, if you want to listen to xana, me, I can help you out with. I can help you out with.
she's forced to relive this horrific experience, traumatizing her all over again. That she's had to go to therapy to recover from anxiety and depression and insomnia and post-traumatic stress.
Get a load of this guy.
Fingernail. Plus, she didn't even get to use her tickets to go see Cardi B in concert because it would have just been too hard to see her again. And so, as a result of this alleged fingernail scratch,
Hold on, y'all. What lawyer allowed this shit to happen, bro? Like, literally, bro. Like, what type of lawyer was like, you know what? This is a good idea to sue somebody for. This girl, we could just make all these lies and shit like that. Like, we got some really dumb, brain dead lawyers out here, guys. I'm just saying.
Ellis is suing Cardi B for, are you ready for this? $24 million. Now, this
Crazy.
is just my speculation, but I'm guessing that Ellis's lawyers just assumed that Cardi B will not want to deal with this lawsuit and will just pay out a big settlement just to make this go away.
It'll. Oh my God.
Cardi B does have a reputation for getting into fights. I mean, she's also known for.
I mean, they did just threw some fucking water at her. What do you expect her to do, bro? I would throw that fucking mic at them too. I would have took the fucking hill and threw that shit at them bitches too. What the fuck? What do you expect me to do? You don't need to just take that shit, nigga. No, you take that shit, nigga. You take it. You take it.
And cursing at people and for having long fingernails. So there is a chance that she could lose this case and then she'd end up owing Ellis a lot of money.
24 mil is crazy.
Until Cardi decides that she's not gonna back down. I mean, she's not about to pay this woman off. That's ridiculous. So she basically says, fuck it, I'll see her in court. And she gets some lawyers to take on her case. And years pass. And it's now 2025. And all of this finally goes to trial. Because, you know, lawsuits take a long time. And during this trial, Cardi B gets on the stand and she
Now, I know about the memes, but I did not know about the lawsuit.
testifies that she wouldn't hit someone, especially while she was pregnant, especially someone like Ellis, who is so much larger than her. And so, because of that, this footage of Cardi making funny facial expressions in court absolutely blows up online, and it becomes like this whole meme. Anyway, now unfortunately for Ellis, when she takes the stand, she gets absolutely destroyed. Cardi's attorneys force her to admit that after the fight, she actually went home and took a nap. That she didn't go and get medical treatment, that she didn't even put a Band-Aid on the alleged life-destroying scratch.
Exactly, bro.
She claims that the scratch was so bad. Ellis didn't take any pictures of it, so there's actually zero record of it. Then the doctor gets on the stand and he testifies, and he says that he never saw Cardi hit Ellis or scratch her or anything like that.
Yo, that doctor is a G, bro. And he deserves that 24 million, bro.
Then the receptionist also testified.
She does too. She does too.
The case falls apart.
Get her out of here, Chief.
Get her out of here. After a very short deliberation, the jury finds Cardi B not liable, meaning she wins. While Ellis, on the other hand, ended up getting fired from her security job over all this.
Yes, sir.
And at the end of it all, she walked away from this lawsuit winning absolutely nothing.
If y'all enjoyed the vid, let me know. Type shit. Like, let me know that. You feel me? Wait. Let me know it. Here. Yeah, here. We'll end down there too. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed it, let me know.